Welcome back to another video, you guys. Before we get started, y'all already know what to do with it. Subscribe to my channel, like the video up, comment down below, share the video, and turn on y'all post notification bells to be notified each time I drop a new video for y'all. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So we are currently on chapter 15 of my Muse. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this video, okay? So let's go ahead and get this G thing started. Continuation of February 7th. I woke up in the hospital bed. Devontae was on my side, sitting down looking at me. I could kind of tell what was going on. A doctor walked into the room and Devontae stood up and came to my side. So what happened? Why did she pass out? He asked. Well, at first we thought that she passed out due to dehydration, but that wasn't the case. I don't know if you noticed, but Diana had blood coming out of her, which caused her to fall out, due to it being a good amount, the doctor said. Blood? Why would there be blood? I asked. Well, we saw that you were pregnant, he said. Yeah, the baby is fine, right? Devontae asked. Well, we have some news. Due to the stress caused a weak cervix and bad stomach pains, Diana had a miscarriage, the doctor told us. I'm sorry, what? I asked, hoping it wasn't what he meant. You lost the baby. I'm sorry, the doctor said. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't. We really lost it? Tears started flowing down my cheeks. Devontae started to cry, too. I could tell he was very hurt. Seeing him upset made me feel even worse. Can you please let me out today? I want to go home. I don't want to be here, I said as I was holding back sobs. Yes, we'll release you in a few, he told me. The doctor walked out of the room and I started to break down. I couldn't stop crying. Devontae sat next to me and held me as I cried. Hours later, we were home and I was in bed. My eyes were dry from crying all day. I was just snuggled up in bed. Devontae came over with some food to try to make me feel better. You hungry? He asked me. I nodded, no, and he put it to the side. Come here, he said. I crawled over to him and I laid in his chest as he rubbed me. It's all my fault. I should have never did that myself. I did that. I killed the baby, I said as tears went down my cheek. You didn't kill it. It was just a mishap. It's not your fault, he told me. Yes, it is. I should have listened to you. I thought I could do it, and I couldn't. It's all my fault. Look at me. You didn't do anything to that baby. Don't blame yourself for what happened. It's not your fault. It was never your fault. Stop blaming yourself, Devontae told me. I'm so sorry, D. I ruined it for you, I sobbed. No, stop. You didn't ruin anything, Diana. You are so special to me. You never ruined anything for me. Stop beating yourself up, he said. I laid there as my tears soaked up all over Dee's shirt. Just hold me, I cried. We cuddled up on the bed as I cried. I saw Devontae was crying too, as his head was down. It was going to be a while for us to recover a while. All right, y'all. So that was so sad. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this chapter, chapter 15. What do y'all feel about it? Did y'all get emotional? Just hearing me read it, what y'all think? Comment down below. And let's get on to chapter 16. Chapter 16, March 28th, 1992. Time has passed since the miscarriage. I was doing much better. I still had my times when I was emotional, but I was in a better state of mind. I was much happier than I've been. During the time, I've been meditating, going to church, and just cleansing myself with music. Basically, Anita Baker, the Isley Brothers, and Stevie Wonder. I was happy. I was in a good state of mind because I was down for so long, Finally, I was at peace. Devontae, however, has been acting weird. He's been drinking and smoking weed a lot more often. Not just casually, he's also been out late a lot, and usually comes home at like 3 a.m. drunk or high. I think that the miscarriage affected him, and I feel bad about it. I don't like his new habits at all. Today is game night with the whole crew, Dalvin, Madison, Casey, Mary, and JoJo. I was happy since now I wanted to go since I was feeling better about myself. I honestly didn't even know if D was going to go. Right now, he was asleep in bed, and I didn't want to sleep with his ass, so I was on the couch eating some chips. I got a phone call from Madison. "Hey girl," I said. "Hey Diana, how you feeling?" she asked me. "Better than I've been. I'm excited for tonight," I told her. "I'm glad you're feeling better, 'cause glad you're out of your state and in a better one," she told me. "I am too," I said, relieved. "So, is Devontae coming?" she wondered. "I don't even know. Devontae's been acting like a nut lately, drinking and smoking all the damn time. I feel like the miscarriage messed him up. He hasn't acted the same since." I told her right now he's asleep, probably was drunk out of his mind. "Oh no, Diana, you need to say something. If he's those aggressive drunks, I don't want him putting his hands on you," she told me. I tried. Nigga don't listen, and Devontae has done shit yet. And Devontae hasn't done ish yet. But you saw how I pimp slapped his ass before. I'll do it again if I have to. I laughed. As you should, she said. "I hope he gets it together, though," I said as I looked at him in bed. "Well, if not, whatever," she said. "I'll see you later." "Later," I said. "Peace," she said back as we hung up. I hope Devontae gets his shit together later that day. It was time for me to go out to the game night. I wore a black crop top with black and gray acid jeans and my Timbs. I wrapped my black and gray flannel around my waist and wore my hair half ponytail, half down. I came out of my room and D was actually up. He was on the couch with popcorn watching House Party 2. His ass was supposed to be dressed. "Baby, what are you doing? Aren't you coming to the game night?" I asked. "Game night? I don't feel like going," he said. "How come?" I wondered. "'Cause I'm tired," he said. "You been asleep all day. How are you tired?" I asked. "Stop asking so many questions. I don't want to go either. Stay with me," he said. I don't want you to go either. Stay with me," he said. "D, I'm going 'cause all our friends are going to be there. It's going to be a good time. Come on," I said. "Man, I'm not feeling it," he said. "You haven't felt shit since the miscarriage," I muttered. "What was that, girl?" he asked sternly. "Nothing," I said. "Come here, Diana. I'm sorry," he said. I walked over to him, and he stood up and wrapped his arms around my waist, which started to touch my ass. "Baby, you look good," he said as he was kissing me on my neck. "D, stop," I said. "I don't want to stop, though," he said as he continued. He continued to kiss me. He continued to kiss on me, and at this point, I was getting turned on. But I didn't want to go. But I didn't want it to go this far. "And your breath stank too," I giggled. "I don't care. You're going to take this," he said. "I have to go. If you want some, then you can come too. Bye, D," I said. "Man, whatever," he said as he walked away. I rolled my eyes at him and walked out of the house. I got in my car. I can drive now, and drove off to KC's place where it was at. Moments later, I pulled up at Casey's place. I knocked on the door, and Dalvin opened it for me. "Hey, Diana," he said. "Hey, Dalvin," I said as we hugged each other. "Where's Devontae?" he wondered. "Home. He didn't want to come," I said. "Man, my brother is so weird," he laughed. Come on, we in the living room." We walked into the living room where everyone was. They was playing cards, being a bunch of loud mother effers, including JoJo. "Aw, damn," Casey shouted out when he lost. Here we go. Here we go. I win again, nigga," JoJo bragged. He did a little two-step. "Sit down, nigga." "You can't dance," Casey said, "and you can't play cards, so we even," JoJo shot back. Everyone finally saw me, and they all greeted me. "Hey, little cuz," Madison said. "Hey, Madison. Hey, Mary, Casey, JoJo," I said. "What's up, Diana? How you feel?" JoJo asked me. I'm good. I'm in a much better state now," I told him. "That's great. We glad you back, B," he said as he came over to give me a hug. "All right, now that Diana is here, we can play the real game," Mary said. "What we playing?" I asked. "So we playing games, and after we going to watch a movie. Madison and I want to watch Juice, and the guys want to watch Do the Right Thing," Mary told me. "Yeah, let's watch Juice," I said. "No, Do the Right Thing is better, man," Casey said. "Not as good as Juice," Madison shot back. "Y'all whack. Obviously, our movie is better. Y'all only like Juice because of those ninjas," JoJo said. "Shit, they fine as hell," I said. "Right," Madison and Mary agreed. "This is exactly why we plan to see what movie we going to watch," Dalvin said. "Okay, then, let the games begin," I said. So we played Monopoly and Uno. Monopoly was just fun, but Uno was really the one. I was a beast at Uno, so I was definitely going to kill it. We played up until the last two players. It was me against JoJo. "Let's go, Diana," Madison exclaimed. We put down the first card. The color was red. I had 3 reds, 2 blue, 1 yellow, and a wild card. I put down my red card. JoJo put down a red 8. And since we were playing stacks, he put a green 8 down. Asshole. "Wow, G," I scuffed. "Don't hate the player, hate the game," he snickered. I rolled my eyes and continued to play. I grabbed the card, and luckily it was green. It was a green 5, and I had a blue 5, so I put it down. JoJo put down a blue card. I put down my other blue card. My blue card was a 4, and he had a yellow 4, so he put that down. I put down my yellow card. I had 3 cards left. Then this ninja put down a damn yellow skip on me. Then he put down a green skip. "Uno," he called out. He didn't have another green card, so he went to the deck to grab one. Luckily, the next card wasn't green. "Two can play that game," I said to myself. I put down that wild card. "Draw 4 card." "Man," he scuffed as he got 4 cards out of the deck. Madison and Mary were laughing behind me, and I was smirking. "The color is red," I said. I put down a red card. "Uno," I exclaimed. He put down his red card, and then I put down mine. "Uno, out, mother effer," I exclaimed. Mary, Madison, and I started to cheer. The guys were visibly annoyed that they lost to us, especially JoJo, because he lost the card game. "How y'all feel now?" Mary bragged. "Man," Casey started. "Now go pop in Juice. Make the popcorn and let's get it cracking," Madison said. "Bow down to me," I bragged. "Diana, you a fool," Dalvin laughed. Later on, we were watching Juice. It was the opening scene when they were getting ready to go out. "Look at Raheem's fine ass," Madison blurted out. Davin gave her a look like, so I'm not fine? You fine too, Dalvin, she quickly said. Shit, Q fine as hell too, I said. Y'all better not be sleeping on Bishop, Mary said. Girl, Bishop a whole murderer. Bye, I laughed. Hey, he was fine before that. Tupac's still fine as shit though, Mary added. We continued to watch the movie until there was a knock on the door. The knocks went on and on. All right, I'm coming. Damn, Casey said as he went to go get the door. He went to go get it, and there was Devontae. He had a cigar in his mouth and a bottle of Henny in his hand. The bottle was halfway done, meaning one thing he's been drinking. What he looked like inside, no, he looked real good that night. Yeah, he sure did. I ain't gonna lie. He is fine, but anyway. What's up, y'all, he said. Hey, Devontae, Casey, Hey, Devontae, Casey said as he was looking at him weird. Where's my baby at? He called out. He walked around to where I was, and he looked at me. Hey, Diana, baby, he said as he smirked and licked his lip. I looked at him and gave him a little smile. Come on, baby, you know you heard me, he said. I continued to ignore him because I knew he was probably tipsy or drunk. Then he sat down next to me and started to kiss up on my neck. He started to feel up on me and was trying to get in my pants. Baby, stop, I whined. But I don't, he said. He continued to do it, and this time he was getting in my pants. I was flinching, trying to get him out of there. Stop, I said again. He wasn't listening, and once he tried to put his fingers in my place, I had enough. I said, stop, I exclaimed as I jumped up and walked away from him. Everyone paused and looked at us. They stopped the movie. What the hell, Diana? He called out. Are you drunk? I asked him. So what if I was? He laughed. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, I said. I ain't doing this shit, he said. Yes, you are. I don't know if you were too drunk to notice, but you've been acting like a total idiot ever since the miscarriage, I said. Look, Diana, how about you mind your damn business, he said. Excuse me? No, nigga, I'm sick of you acting like a total alcoholic, fool. You need to get your ish together. If we still going to be together, I demanded. He got quiet after that. Everyone was eating up the argument we were having. Come on, you don't mean that, he said. I walked away from him, and he came up after me, filling up on me. You know you love me, girl, he whispered as he tried to kiss me again. Get off, I shouted as I pushed him. Devontae fell to the wall, and I backed up from him. Girl, don't fucking touch me, he yelled as he was trying to come towards me. The guys were backing him up, and Mary and Madison were grabbing me as they were trying to defuse the situation. D, chill, man. You gotta chill, Dalvin said to me. No, this hoe gotta learn some fucking respect, he called out. Respect my ass, stop drinking, and maybe you'll get some, bum-ass nigga, I shot back. All right, y'all gotta calm down, man, JoJo said. Diana was right. He is a nut, Madison said. Okay. But D, why was you trying to hit her? You can't be hitting women, Mary said to him. Mind your business, Devontae said to her. Man, you don't have to come at Mary like that, Casey said. I don't give a fuck if that's your bitch. She ain't shit, Devontae said. Nah, nigga, you ain't about to disrespect her now, Casey said as he started to size up Devontae. So what? He shot back. Casey and Devontae were about to get into it. It was all about to be a mess. Don't fucking disrespect her, Casey warned. Devontae pushed Casey, and now they were fighting. JoJo and Dalvin were trying to break it up. And Mary, Madison, and I were in the corner watching him. I was so over D at this point. Devontae, you gotta go, Dalvin said after the guys broke it up. D walked out of the house and left. I sunk on the couch and I started to quietly sob. He really lost it. I was so sick of it. It was only going to get worse from here. All right, y'all. So that was the end of chapter 16. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this chapter. Okay, comment down below. Don't be afraid to comment either, because y'all don't be commenting. I know I just started this channel, but still, y'all, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Even if it's a negative comment, let me know something, okay? And yeah, I will continue chapter 17 tomorrow, so stay tuned, okay?